information, and I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Just
how about security, man?
Yeah, all right.
So tomorrow, I'm gonna be approaching each tent, and if they're not in the tent, I'm gonna leave a note on the outside asking them to come to information to register.
Okay.
Is the idea behind this too that we'll be making sure that, like, are you gonna, like, if nobody answers, are we going to unzip it? Because, okay, in Salt Lake City, I think this is a good idea, and like, because this, for one reason, like in Salt Lake City, somebody died in their tent, and then didn't know for like 2 days. So, I mean, I think we could, like,
maybe that'll be part of like the announcement of check-in. That once a day, if you're not here, we're gonna open your tent to look inside and make sure that nobody's dead. Keep it real.
I think that's a good idea.
You can add that to the
But
list.
cool. And I think that's something that I think media and outreach/information is going to be handling. So if you have any concerns about that, go to the newly created media/information tent when Bailey's there. Okay, so security. Who put security on?
Just reiterating how important it is to have a rotation on security watch. It is very tiring being up for a day, 2 days in a row. It's draining emotionally, physically, mentally. We really, even if you're not staying here, please find a day, a night where you're able to stay overnight and keep watch. Yeah, we need to establish some type of rotation.
I could try up with that.
Do we have? You're on security? Do we have like a schedule?
Yeah, but I mean,
I took the calendar down because it was empty and it had curled up from the weather.
well, from experience in the past, it'd been like 2 names, and it's always the same names. So I stopped bothering signing up and just showed up. I've been camping here, so. But yeah, we definitely need to organize some type of schedule where it's like these 2 people this night, these 2 people the next night, so on and so on and so on, and keep that consistent. Because I mean, honestly, if I'm up all night, I can't do shit the next day. I can't think right. I can't, so I'm useless. There's some things I definitely should have done today, and I couldn't do it. So, yeah, I'm sure that goes for other people as well.
Part of that is I kind of want to change the name to safety, just because it's not about security so much as it is safety. And part of the media outreach info tent is to have a place for security to be. For safety to be. If they're not by the fire, if they need a warm spot, hopefully when we have the electricity, we'll have a heater in there. So there's that. And the other thing was tonight at 7:30, we're doing a de-escalation peer mediation working group in the Jefferson room at the library. Tonight at 7:30, which kind of sucks because of the march. How long is the march going? And maybe we could postpone the meeting a little bit because we have the room till 9.
I would say like 45 minutes to an hour.
Okay, so let's say 8:30 at the library. Is that cool if we move that meeting back? And then the other thing was that everybody that is going to be doing safety has to go through de-escalation and peer mediation training at some point. Tonight is not the night for that. This is the night for us to talk to each other about how we're going to do trainings. But we are requesting that every single person on safety knows de-escalation tactics. I personally feel like it has to be a requirement. So if anybody's going to do safety, please see me or Jonah and anybody else that's on the de-escalation/mediation working group.
That's the Jefferson room?
Yeah, and we're going to do it at 8:30 tonight. that tonight the 8:30 is for us figuring out how we're going to teach you guys. So that's not for everybody unless they want to join that working group of de-escalation and mediation.
Point of information, y'all. Richmond is here.
Yeah!
Anything else on safety?
Can we get people to sign up for tonight?
Yeah, can we get people to sign up for safety tonight?
Nobody?
I'll do it again.
I'll sign up for 4 to early morning if you would wake me up.
I can do it till like 2.
I'll do it all night.
Yeah.
By yourself?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll do it till 2. I gotta get some sleep tonight.
All right, I'll set my alarm for 4 and get up then to help do the early morning.
Yeah.
Never mind. Sorry. Go.
Right.
Okay. I haven't been through any training, but you know, I definitely stay up all night and keep my eyes open and have a flashlight and a whistle and a camera.
Find me after GA and I'll go through de-escalation training with you.
Do the buddy system.
I think.
All right. Seems like we've reached the end of the agenda. Any last? Did I miss something? All right. So that's gonna be the end of GA. Sweet. We got a lot of proposals done.
Yeah.
And I guess right now, after this, we're doing the Solidarity March, right? So if you want to take part in that, stick around. Yeah.
The police. Yeah, if you're talking
and
about
the
being on the
police
police liaison thing, come right here right after this, please, and then we'll get all contact information.
All
Or
right.
maybe no, let's go to Leanne. Leanne, will you write?
End of the group.
I know you have your hands full, but I don't have a pad.
Or you can have some paper.
Oh yeah. Awesome. Thanks.